After a long wait, I finally did receive my package. So let's get into its unboxing. So let us start. Here's the package. And seeing the impression on the package,
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
On one fine morning,
after a long wait, I finally did receive my package. So let's get into its unboxing and reviewing. And let's see what we have in store for us. I've got a quick message for all our regular viewers. There's a big change that is coming to the channel. If you're here just for the review, you can go ahead and click on the timestamp shown on the screen. Now, as most of you know, our channel's been all about anime theories, edits, music, and the occasional game. But after a lot of thought, we finally decided what the core of this channel is going to be here on out. Henceforth, we'll be reviewing a range of anime collectibles from figurines to katanas and more, keeping our reviews genuine and focused on affordability. So without any further ado, let's get rolling. Editor, roll in the intro. So we finally got our hands on the Three Captains One Piece figurine. And I gotta say, first impressions are pretty solid. It's about 18 centimeters tall and weighs approx around 640 grams. Looking at it, compared to the website image, it looks pretty similar, and honestly, it feels kind of sturdy. I wouldn't call it 100% accurate. Some parts are kinda off, like especially the skull eyes. On the image it looked pretty red, but in person, in real, it's not as red as I would have thought it was. But detailing wise, Luffy with a straw hat actually looks pretty decent, and also Kid with his mechanical arm does look pretty good too. Though I feel they could have done a better job with the mechanical arm in terms of color, because the detailing looks pretty fine. And then we have Law, and his face looks pretty off. I mean,
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
it's kind of questionable what happened there, but considering the price I got it for, I think I can probably let it slide. Overall, the material is decent. While the colors aren't perfect everywhere, the figurine still makes a strong impression. Overall, the material is decent. While the colors aren't perfect everywhere, the figurine still makes a strong impression. Talking about the build quality, the figurine is made of mix of PVC and resin. The base is solid and has a nice weight to it. Law and Kid are secured pretty well, whereas Luffy is kind of wobbly from the top and his cape kind of feels off place, I would say. Finishing wise, Luffy's clothes are kind of okay, but his slippers seem a little bit asymmetrical. Kid's cape and his hair are pretty nicely done, and his mechanical arm has quite a decent. Lost clothing on the other end is pretty okay, but yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the face was a problem for me, but his water effects kind of makes up for it, I would say. His tattoos are vibrant and they really do pop, whereas Kid's battle scars kind of seem off and it feels like it's just paint that's going to fall over anytime, so you got to be a little bit careful out there. As for the overall look of the figurine gives off a serious battlefield vibes. Luffy is in a call to fight pose, and Kid feels like he's in mid attack, and Law is ready to use his powers. The action and thought behind these poses are impressive, and genuinely considering the idea and the thought behind the action of this figurine, it's something that was really impressive. So moving on to the final verdict of this figurine. So the final verdict from my end would be it's a pretty decent figurine. I'd say, especially for the price that I got it for. If you're looking for something to start off your collection or to add an existing one for an affordable price, this is definitely worth considering. It does have a really good value for money, definitely for the amount of money that you're gonna pay for it. And would I actually recommend it for you guys to buy it? I would say 100%. I would recommend for you to buy if you're considering a good one-piece figurine at this price range. So what would my rating be for this figurine? So I would say build quality, I would give it a 4 out of 5. Considering it's not a real bad quality, it's gonna be sturdy, it is gonna take a couple of your falls without breaking anything. Appearance and finishing was a little bit of a problem that I saw, but considering the price, I guess we can let it slide. But personally, I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. And then considering the value for money, I would give it a solid 4.1. So speaking about the price and from where I actually bought it, so it cost me around $34 Canadian before taxes, and I ordered it off Temu. It took me a week to arrive. All in all, it's an affordable one-piece figurine with a dynamic design, and this one is solid and it's worth picking up. So that's it for today's review. Let us know your thoughts in the comment. What do you think about this figurine? Or if there's anything else you'd like us to review, we'd love to hear from you. Oyasumi.
I could see through your soul and you were so pure. Nobody else used to come in our zone. Our hearts get beating in the same tone. So wait for your calls to show on my phone. Calling your name cause you're one of my own. Calling your name cause you're my only home. Without my home I'm feeling alone. Now that you